Jujutsu Kaisen Gojo vs. Hanami, breaking down Gojo's defeat of Hanami in Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 Episode 9. Disclaimer: this video contains spoilers from the Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 anime. After witnessing the most recent episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, many are left with questions about Hanami's fate. Is he still breathing? Or does he hold the potential for a future return? Let's delve into the intricacies of the epic clash between Hanami and the formidable sorcerer of Jujutsu Kaisen, Gojo Satoru. Hanami enlisted in the ranks of the villainous alliance alongside Jogo, Dagon, and Mahito. He played a crucial role in the Shibuya Massacre plan, attempting to restrain Gojo Satoru for a full minute to activate the prison realm. However, as anticipated, he proved no match for the most powerful sorcerer of the contemporary era, ultimately being utterly defeated. In the most recent episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, Hanami, alongside Jogo and Chozo, was tasked with the mission of restraining Gojo Satoru for a critical 1-minute period to activate the prison realm. Geto had elaborated on the necessity for Gojo to remain within a 4-meter range of the prison realm for this plan to succeed. A key revelation emerged. Despite the prison realm's ability to seal nearly anything, it came with a specific precondition. Activation of the cube required a full minute to take effect. Consequently, Hanami and the others diligently followed Pseudo-Geto's strategy, making every effort to keep Gojo within the prison realm's radius for the required minute. As Gojo stepped into the fray within the Shibuya curtain, Hanami readied for a confrontation alongside his comrades. In the most recent episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, Gojo deliberately chose Hanami as his adversary, aiming to impart a lesson for his reappearance. With a deliberate move, Gojo deactivated his infinity and launched a simultaneous assault on both Jogo and Hanami. Observing Gojo break Jogo's arm, Hanami discerned that Gojo had disabled his cursed technique. It seemed as though Gojo intended to engage in close-quarters combat using only his cursed energy. In response, Hanami chose to deactivate his domain amplification, opting to employ his own cursed technique. Yet this was precisely Gojo's intended outcome. Charging toward Hanami, Gojo seized the 2 protruding branches from his eyes and extracted them. He was well aware that Hanami and the others couldn't harness both domain amplification and their innate techniques simultaneously. While Chozo did succeed in providing a brief distraction for Gojo, the sorcerer didn't afford him excessive consideration. At that very moment, Jogo and Hanami made another attempt to assail Gojo using their domain amplification. Nevertheless, the sorcerer cautioned that such a move could prove fatal for them. Spotting a vulnerable Hanami within close proximity, the most formidable sorcerer of the contemporary era reinstated his infinity. He proceeded to compress Hanami between his infinity barrier and the third curtain of the Fukutoshin B5F. To put it simply, Gojo's infinity functioned much like a hydraulic press, eventually causing Hanami's demise through crushing. Ultimately, while Jogo and Chozo managed to endure Gojo Satoru's relentless assault, Hanami succumbed to the overwhelming force of infinity. Thanks for watching.